Good morning. Welcome to another day on planet Earth. It is time for a daily tarot card reading where we look at the law of attraction, the oracle cards, the tarot cards. We get the messages from A Course in Miracles. We clarify the tarot card spread and the oracle card spread, and we get a message from the Rebel deck. So, welcome back to reality, people in the United States of America. It's time to get back to work. Memorial Day weekend is over, and I am here to help you get it off on the right foot. So let's just get into it. Anything you need is in the description box. Contact information, Facebook profile, a group you can join that will help you support others. You can leave your link for other YouTubers. You can, if you have a spiritual YouTube channel, you can join this group and share your links. It is a public group, but you can post anonymously. So there's that. All right. Everything else is in the description box. You can buy any of these cards at Dulabeanie.com. All right. What is the message for the law of attraction for today's spirit? What is the law of attraction message? I cannot create in the experience of another. I feel like we just had this because it's so important, because you want to experience from another somehow, in some way. Either you want to help them with their experience, or you want to live through them, or you want them to help you, or you want to be like, it's just so confusing, right? But you cannot create in the experience of another because you cannot think their thoughts. What you can do for them is set the example of joy. Become a being who thinks only of that which you are wanting, who speaks only of that which you are wanting, and who does only that which you are wanting, and therefore brings forth only joyful emotions. So that feeling you have when you want to help another person, and you have to help another person, but they're not asking for that help, you can't help them. That is actually you. They call it two-stepping or something like that. No, that's Alcoholics Anonymous. They call that, there's a word for it in the spiritual world. I can't remember. Spiritual sidestepping, is that what it is? Where it's really something you need to look at for yourself. And all you can do is be an example of what you really, of living a life that you really want. You can only be an example. You can't tell this person, anybody what to do. They can only learn through their own experience, just like you have only learned through your own experience. I know it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. All right, so what are the oracle card messages? So is there somebody around you who you feel like that about right now? TikTok. Could it be somebody you're romantically involved with? I'm trying to get closer. I hope that this is working, because I noticed there was like a gap there yesterday, right? I also noticed how I just randomly stopped talking about the cards, and it's annoying. I tried to watch myself the other day, and it did not go well. I had to shut myself off, so I don't know why you people watch me. All right, in the past we have TikTok, so hopefully you can see the cards closer. Oh, again with the fucking Chariot. In the middle, movement. Something moving forward fast. In victory. In the future today, though, the butterfly. We're moving towards something beautiful. Well, isn't that special? Well, ain't that special? The cat is here with the boundaries. You've had these boundaries, right? Well, it's time maybe to ease up on the boundaries, because something is coming in here. Something beautiful. Did you have boundaries about something? Did you let something go? Well, this Treasure Island here. What else? Breathe. I thought that was going to be the soulmate card. But this is about you moving forward towards something beautiful. Pretty simple. It's time. It's time for you to move forward towards something beautiful. I mean, I don't know how much more I can say about that. I really can't say anything about that. It's pretty awesome to start with. Let's see what we're talking about. This movement card. It's just that I used to get that movement card every time something happened, but that thing is not going to happen anymore. So I don't know why I keep getting the movement card. It must be a new meaning for me. So I hope you know what it means for you. So what are we talking about? What are we talking Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. It's the Chariot. The same as the movement card. The card that I just said I don't get. So hopefully Spirit is answering me. He's telling us why we're getting this movement card. Why is the movement card here? Why is the Chariot here in the forefront? Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. That's around this Chariot. You could be moving forward in victory, but somebody else is feeling left out in the cold. You could be moving forward, but there could be some kind of sense of lack here financially. It's like you're moving forward, but is this you that feels this Five of Pentacles, or somebody is feeling that about you? It is about, again, lack of money, not feeling worthy enough. All right. What is the supportive energy for us today? The King of Cups. Well, that's nice. Somebody's loving you. Somebody's loving us. You're loving your King of Cups is a masculine. And I get a lot of feminines on this channel, so I'm feeling like that could be somebody else. Or it could just be you being in this King of Cups energy. Loving all the foxes. The foxes are gone. Loving all the animals and not giving a fuck what anybody says. Giving them food. I don't understand this world. Don't give the animals food. Let them starve. I mean, these foxes showed up on my porch like starving, and I'm not supposed to feed them. And I didn't feed them that much. And now they did what they're supposed to do. They moved on. They moved on to a new place where they can be foxes and humans won't annoy them. So what's in the past? And look at them and not feed them. It's awful. Magician is in the past. This is you taking control. Okay, that makes sense. Magician, we've been getting that card a lot. I feel like we're moving past this. You've taken steps, had your boundaries to make things happen, make this victory and success happen. 5, this could be at the expense of other people. And not because you decided to, but like for me, there's victory and success, but some people are losing their jobs, So there's victory and success, but there is also, it's like two sides of a coin. It's like you're feeling two things. Because I feel like it's because you've taken the steps to make something happen. It's going to be beautiful. That's all I know. In the future. Immediate future. For you. Today. Immediate future. What is in the immediate future? The King of Swords. Some truth coming out. Somebody coming in to maybe knock some sense into you. Maybe. This King of Swords, do not be afraid. I feel like I'm going to clarify, but my first initial feeling is telling you some truth that you need to hear, right? It's for your benefit. I just feel so large today in this camera. See how my mind is not, my body image is so bad. Like every day, there's nothing different probably, and every day I see something different. That's body image problem. So, what do they call it? Dystopia or something like that. What's in the upcoming overall energy? So I just gotta ignore, and just keep going. 10 of Wands, we keep getting that. Something is overwhelming. This King of Swords, you could be learning something new. And it could be overwhelming. You could have a lot of swords in the fire. You could be moving forward, right? But like it's never enough. It's never enough. There's some truth coming in. The truth could be that you're doing too many things at one time. King of Swords. Some truth. Look at the eagle on this card. Cool, right? All right, what is it that you feel right now? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. This is about a little message. You might want to communicate something just a little bit. I don't know if you should or not, but you might have the feeling, you might feel like you want to apologize, maybe to yourself, maybe to another person. Page of Cups is how you're feeling. How do other people feel about you today? The Page of Wands. So we got 2 pages. There might be some communication going on here. That's about 2 pages. Wow, it could be some bickering going on. Some kind of someone's got love, someone's got passion. So there could be some communication about that today. 2 pages is about communication, but again, sometimes it means bickering, like kind of going back and forth with another person. So what do we have to get through today? What do we have to get through today? The Empress energy. Isn't that what we had to get through yesterday? What is this? What makes you feel in this Empress energy? What makes you be in your divine feminine? So, I know, I posted that thing the other day about that woman who's the twin flame teacher. Oh my God. Some people, I think, on YouTube get fame right away, and then they become so fucking arrogant and belligerent. Like, I can't even tolerate them. Like, it's just like they talk like they know everything, and that's not the case. And she's like, you have to become financially secure, you have to be this, you have to be in your own energy, da da da. I'm like, hello. I have been like this for decades. Where's my twin flame? Where is he? So it's all a lie. But this is like, it's still a good point. Like, it's still, be the Empress, be only as dependent as you need to be, but also have a little bit of independence. But also, this would be perfect, really. Basically, be the divine feminine is like perfection. It's like an ideal. We can't get there, right? So just be that energy the best you can, the Empress. And you too could have a twin flame come in. What's in the outcome for us today? In the outcome, the Wheel of Fortune. What's meant to be will be. What's meant to be will be. It's beautiful, and you're moving towards it. You know what? It might be like you're doing so many things. You got so many, what do they call something in the fire, right? And it's like, you don't even need to, because what's going to be is going to be. So kind of relax. Chillax. Chillax. You're moving forward towards something beautiful. What is your challenge? The 4 of Pentacles. Although it would have come out. Nope. 4 of Pentacles. That's my card for today. This is about holding back. Like holding back, holding on. Like maybe waiting for divine guidance about something. What to do with your money. It could be maybe to hold back on your money. Right? 4 of Pentacles is in the challenge. The overall energy. Look at this. The Emperor. You do get your twin flame. Anyway, this is a reading. Look at the Chariot and the King. Wow. This is about, you are moving forward with this Chariot energy, right? You might not feel like it. You might feel like right now this 5 of Pentacles, a sense of lack, right? But there is victory and success here. There is something about an Emperor here. Strong Emperor is on the Chariot, Cancer energy, and he's also in the overall energy with his Aries energies. There's a Knight of Cups here. There's an offer here. You can't see it coming, and maybe it's a little bit down the road, but whatever it is, it's important for you to stay in this Empress energy. You can speak your mind a little bit, but try to hold back today. I see some bickering over here. So it's like pointless, because where you're going, and nothing's going to stop you. Right? So just hold back, hold on, chillax. Like, just relax. The Emperor's here, the Empress is here. Like, everything is moving right along to your Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, if there's somebody, like, bickering today, trying to get you to get into a fight maybe even, or challenging this space of love. And this could be about, like, you, Page of Cups, being your essence of who you are. This could be somebody coming in to challenge that. I don't know why I'm getting that. But it could be in a good way. It could be in an annoying way. It could be like somebody coming in with some passion, and they're like, no. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that. Something that you're trying not to do. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that today. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. But it's like light energy with the pages. It's not like a big blowout. It's like just a little bit of a snip, a little bit of a challenge in a conversation. I'm feeling right there. 2 pages. All right, but just remember, the Emperor is in the outcome. The Wheel of Fortune is in the outcome. What's meant to be will be. It's going to be beautiful. So this overwhelming energy, try not to get too hung up in it. What's meant to be will be. All right, so what is the wisdom from A Course in Miracles? Teach only love, for that is what you are. That's exactly it. Look at this. You are love. I just said it. The essence of who you are is love. And somebody might be challenging that today. They're coming in with passion, and they're coming in with some kind of something like fiery, like Page of Wands is about fire. So like I feel like it's a challenge to this love. Are you going to give in to this passion and stop being this Page of Cups? I mean, that could be a good time. I don't know. I'm not judging. There's no judgment here. But it's like, just a little bit. You're all about the love right now, and something comes in, Page of Wands. But teach only love, because you are love. And we started out with saying, right? What? You can only be an example. So this is you being the example, and they might be challenging you. Challenging the example, right? Be the example. This person is going to test your example, and maybe they're doing it on purpose. Are you really that? Or can I make you, Page of Wands, change? It's change. It's not that it's good or bad. It's like, can I make you change? Or give up that love? Maybe the fire, show some anger or something like that. All right. What is the everyday miracles message for us today? That Chariot is so funny. I wonder what that's about. I'm going to clarify it. I'm going to definitely clarify that. What is the everyday? I'm going to do that again. I feel like these cards, you can't go wrong, but it's just didn't feel right. The everyday miracles message for us today. There we go. Here we go. I give my life to God to guide today. To you. What would you do? What would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say, and to whom? One more time, because I'm an idiot. What would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say, and to whom? Who would you have me feed? All right. So, yeah, giving our lives to God today. Someone's going to challenge that. Oh, in that song, John Lennon. Of that song that he has, Wheels Go Round and Round, right? I'm singing that song. It's like he's just living his life. He's relaxing. He's hanging out with his kids. I think it was because he was a stay-at-home dad. He decided not to be in music for a minute. And they're all like, what are you doing? You know? And that's this, like, how can you be happy? You're not in the game. How can you be happy? You no longer play the game, you know? And he's just sitting there watching the wheels go round and round. That's what you're doing. You're just watching all this stuff happen and loving where you can. Somebody's coming in to say, hey, but what about fame, fortune, and everything that goes with it, right? You're just enjoying your beautiful life. All right, so 4 of Pentacles is here. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? 9 of Swords. Ooh, stress. Hopefully you're holding back from the stress. The Ace of Swords. Truth comes in, hopefully, to get rid of that 9 of Swords. And in the future, the King of Wands. There's you in your masculine energy. Like, I feel like winning. The Knight of Swords. Again, where's he going? He's going to the past. This is like feeling the fire. Feeling the strength of this King of Wands. But for some reason, you're going back to worry. That's weird, right? It's a little bit weird. All right, the Emperor in the overall energy. 5 of Coins. In the past. In the past. I never saw that 5 of Coins. That's pretty dramatic. Look at, he's like looking straight in the window with she. Like she's on the outside, she's looking in. Like, what would it be like to be the Emperor? In the current energy of the Emperor, the Page of Swords. Now another page. A little bit of communication. Maybe even say something. 5 of Cups. Wow, the Emperor. Oh, look at this. The Emperor. Overall energy. 8 of Wands. This Emperor is watching you. Like, look at. He feels left out in the cold. I did say he first, but the Emperor, it doesn't matter, male or female. It doesn't matter. The person, there's somebody who feels left out in the cold. They're watching you. Like from inside. Page of Swords is also about somebody watching you. Spying, right? And they're heartbroken. What is that about? And the overall energy, 8 of Wands, communication, which, you know, how many times can we get that and it's not happening? Where is the communication, Spirit? Where's the communication you keep telling us about? The Chariot. Definitely talk, Spirit. I mean, today I said, this is crazy and embarrassing at the same time. Not embarrassing, but it's not. It's who I am, and I know a lot of people will be like, oh my God, you're crazy. I am crazy when it comes to money. This morning I said, do you know how many ways, God, that you could bring me money? How many ways? And I meant, like through my YouTube channel, I could take off, I could get a better job. What else? Oh, Bitcoin could go up and I could get enough money to do my house or whatever. And I went to my phone. I got a message from Credit Karma. I went on there. I checked my score, and it said, you qualify for a loan for $44,000. And I'm like, okay, check your rate without impacting your score. I do it all the time. And it's always like 30% and like a big chunk of a fee to start, like a point, what you'd call a point in the mortgage world, right? And I have done those crazy loans before, not 30%, but high interest rate. I'm not afraid to do that, but 30, it's a little much, right? So I'm like, okay, let's see. $50,000, 8%, 60 years, no fee, no prepayment penalty. That's better than my 401k loan. Click, it'll be in your account May 28th. Okay, thank you, Jesus. The Chariot. We have the 8 of Swords, feeling trapped in the past. Trapped in the past. 8 of Swords. Somebody feels trapped with Chariot energy right now, but in the past we felt trapped. Well, we didn't take any action, even though we could. Like, you always know where that opening is, but do you take it? No. Current energy. Hello, cards. Wakey, wakey. Hello. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. And in the future, that's even better than a home equity loan right now, but not deductible. Or is it? I'm going to make it deductible. I can make it deductible. 2 of Coins. So, 2. Look at this 2 of Coins. Look at this. Okay, first of all, it's a foot. It's a foot and a tree. All right, it's a little wacky, but those pentacles are not free floating. Now, we get this card every day lately. So, it's very hard for Spirit to get one of these to come off. So, you're holding on to both choices today. Perfect. And this is, oh, where you're staying. Like, you're determined to keep both. You find a way to keep both. And the overall energy, look at that, abundance, the sun. So, the Chariot, you're moving forward. This is victory and success. Like, should I take the loan? Or should I just spend the cash? I like my cash. What should I do? Well, it's been decided, and I'm holding on to both. So I get the loan, and I'm keeping the cash. Like, it's like I get everything. I got everything. I got everything I wanted. Right? And then it's abundance. So it's like that. The 2 of Cups. Soulmate energy. Somebody comes in to help you, perhaps. But this is the Chariot. It's leading to the sun. Or, you know, this could be somebody at a distance who decides it's their soulmate, and they're no longer putting their options in the air. They're decided. Like, their options are solid. Like, they got all their choices. Do you know what I mean? With this 2 of Coins. They're like, okay, holding on. 4 of Pentacles. I'm holding on to both. I'm not letting go. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving in. I'm not settling. And that leads to abundance. King of Cups. Let's see the Five of Pentacles. I never do both of these cards. Ace of Cups, love. Somebody had love in the past. Current energy. Four of Cups. But they're not looking at it. In the future, Ten of Wands. Look at that. It's not working for them. There's the Empress. Because you're the Empress. Are they trying not to look at you? Because you're the Empress, you can't do that. It doesn't work. You're the Empress. You can't forget about the Empress. Why is the King of Cups here? Is it really 7:30? Jeepers creepers. The Death card. King of Cups. Scorpio energy. King of Cups. Current energy of the King of Cups. Damn, I had all these ideas. I was going to go for a walk with my dog before I started working. Oh, King of Cups. The King of Swords and the Six of Swords. Look at this. Something's changed. This King of Cups, his love has changed. This King of Swords. Love has changed this person to the King of Swords where they're telling the truth and they want to move on. Or you're seeing the truth of something and you're moving forward. There's truth. There's someone saying their truth. And then there's moving forward to smooth the calmer waters. Look it. Towards your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. Why is the King? Nice segue. King of Swords is here. The High Priestess. Going deep, or maybe even getting some advice from somebody spiritual. Maybe even a psychic. High Priestess in the past. Current energy. The Page of Coins. I mean, that is a pretty little Page of Coins, right? That's a cute little Page of Coins. So what's in the future? What they want. What they want. The object of their affection, like Knight of Cups. They know what it is now and they're going forward for it. The Seven of Wands. Defensive. You might be defensive about this. I feel like someone's coming forward with truth and an offer and you're like defensive about it. The best defense is no defense, because that defense is usually hiding something that we don't want to see. Now, what's with this? Weird stuff on the bottom again. Like, see, there's like people in a cave. What the fuck is that? What is that? People in a cave. Okay. 10 of Wands. Overall energy. 10 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Passion. Yeah, you were passionate about this once. This has reminded me of like my blockchain development class. Oh my god, it's so fucking hard. I was so passionate, and I still am. I am determined to do it, but it's so fucking hard. Oh my god, it is so hard. Two of Wands, but it's a plan. It's the plan to continue on with this thing that you're passionate about in the future. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you're doing that feels a burden. First of all, try to take it a little more lighter. What's meant to be will be. It is meant to be. So just kind of chill, because 10 of Pentacles is here. Look. And the King of Coins. So this could be someone else, King of Coins, that you're aspiring to have in your life. Or it could be, that's definitely a throne, not a castle on the bottom of that card. See? This is you being the King of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, happily ever after with the mortgage paid. Yeah, but I got 5,000 loans. Mortgage is paid, but I got 5,000 loans. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. Whatever is meant to be will be. What is meant to be? Why are the cards doing this? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the outcome? This is the Page of Cups. We did get all pages, but that's all right, because not in the main reading. 4 coins, Page of Cups. You're holding back. There's holding back of communication. I think that's okay. Like I said, it's like more like relaxing. And then there's a new beginning. 8 of Cups. It's like you're holding back, but then all of a sudden you're not, because the new beginning's here, and you're walking away from that energy because your destiny's here. So all the chaos, all the wondering, what do I do? What do I say? Who do I say it to? Like, all of this is like you're walking away from that, because the new beginning is here, and the new beginning is your Wheel of Fortune. Right? I mean, it sounds right to me. You get the 10 of Pentacles. The cat is here with her boundaries. Why is the cat here today in the overall energy? The cat is here. Two of Wands. What's the plan, Jan, whoever. What's the plan? The plan is to have boundaries. Six of Swords. And that's going to help you move on to smoother, calmer waters. Six of Swords. Again, we keep getting that card. What's in the future? The Hierophant. Guidance. Teacher. Commitment. Marriage. Three of Cups. Also a sign of a wedding. Three of Cups, but a celebration. So your boundaries is leading to all of this. You're moving on. You have a plan. The plan wasn't working out. So you're like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. I have my boundaries. Six of Swords, I'm moving on with my boundaries. But look, that leads you to a commitment and a celebration. This commitment could be like a company. It's like, it would be like an established company. It could be a bank, something like that, an establishment. It could be an inheritance, something to do with ancestors, right? But it could be a job, it could be a commitment, it could be a marriage, right? But whatever it is, it's something you're celebrating. Movement. I'm not going to go see my baby because I'm too late. Movement is here in the current energy. How is this happening? The Strength. The Five of Pentacles. Movement. Wow. Wow. In the future, the Knight of Swords. Going to the past. And the overall energy. Ooh, the Three of Swords, but not far behind. The Ten of Cups. Wow. What is this? This person might be at a distance from you. Again, feeling the Five of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Moving to the past. Three of Swords. Like, are you part of their past? Because they're looking at the past and their heart is breaking. And that's what's leading to this movement. It's like they're missing you or something. Could be a job, could be a person. Or if they worked with you in the past or something and they're like, that's what we need now. Three of Swords. They're seeing some kind of lack that you used to fill. And it's there. Alright, the Beautiful card is in the future. Why is the Beautiful card here? King of Swords. Truth. King of Swords. Very prominent today. The Truth is coming in. The Beautiful energy. Why is the Butterfly here? The Fool. You might see butterflies today. I hope so. That's not it either. Seven of Swords. Oh, yuck. Ace of Swords. Somebody's trying to... Four of Swords. This is a very healing truth that's coming out here. Somebody's trying to hide it. Seven of Swords, but nope, can't. King of Swords. The truth is out there. The truth is out there. You said it, and now your neighbor knows it. And now the truth is there. And it's time to heal. It's time. Four of Swords. Give it up. Surrender. Four of Swords. Know the truth. Sitting with it for a minute. Alright? And you'll be guided to what you're supposed to do with that truth, I'm guessing. So, Rebel deck card is here. Why is the Rebel deck card here? Shit is going down with your job. Well, we know that. Not news to me. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Don't quit. I don't think you should quit. It's all a learning experience. But shit is going down with your job. I already knew that. So the Five Pentacles around, yeah. That could be shit is going down with your job. I don't feel like it's you if you, I mean, you might have already lost the job. I don't know. Because whatever, even if it is you that loses your job, you're going where you're meant to be. So try to relax about it. Alright, that is the reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you're having an awesome day and night wherever you are. And most of all, I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.